Yeah, he was very, very level-headed about it. He looked good individually yesterday as well in that G2 match.
Yeah, he's doing very well in this tournament. Playing very aggressive.
Oh, okay, Crims.
And Crims right through the smoke. Takes down the big man even more.
Well, they managed to get the Galil back at least, but nobody has any armor, so it's hard to see how Calix is really going to wield this. They have the Deagle and Zentaras, which I think is more likely to be the fire starter here, but Squeaky's closed for at least another 20 seconds with that smoke.
Rough part is no utility. You don't even have like a flashbang to give someone like a half second on a shot or to take an angle away to give you some space to work with. So, I mean, this is eventually just going to be them waiting out the Fnatic defensive utility. And obviously, as we could see, re-aggressing towards ramp room.
Look at this little whack-a-mole combo. Crims in the back box baiting for Roy, who's going to pop up. Might not need a bait.
Go for the ace.
Get it.
Come on, Crims.
Give him the sauce.
There he goes. There's the chance.
He's going to run. Don't give him...
Yeah, Xflower's just going to run away, isn't he?
What a jerk.
He might come back.
Nah.
Might be a bit of a knock and run on A.
Nah,
he's going to die to Fasher right here.
Chad, when you're the last player alive and the guy you're going up against is on for the ace.
Well, Centaur is usually a player he would want in this position, but has been quiet, so we'll see how many kills he can get from this because they are going to pressure him from multiple sides, and he's under so much pressure he might not get anything, and he won't. The Tech-9 just taps away at his head, and the more don't need your teammate, he gets out of there, but luckily the rest are sweeping things up.
I can't believe how much space Fnatic just got that run for free. 2 quick kills back for Eternal Fire. Calix chiming in, and no weapons recovered yet for Fnatic.
Look at Crims coming around the back. Calix has to turn, closes the door on him, but he has given Crims a weapon to play with. Doesn't even matter. And now they actually have to think about Crims. The more turns. I thought that position was about to be massive for him. Major on the defuse, and Eternal Fire around, plucked away yet again from Fnatic.
You could see where that one all went wrong. Crims opened the door to try and deal with the diffuse backside because that's what was calm, but Mezzi got that kill, so he swings open the door. The door's now wide open. They know exactly where he is. He runs out to, well, I've given up my position. I better round. Here we go, using the smokes. Using the smokes.
Oh, Centaur is running over the top of main too. It's a little bit of a change up. They're going into the site. Here they come. Mezzi with a first headshot and more back into a nice double. And Roy's turn from main. It's just one back here as we enter the 3v3. And they're turning their tails right now. Eternal Fire heading back towards ramp. And there's no one here.
No one home. Nikodas is going to hear a little late. He's going to take a deep angle. Flashbang is dodged. How wide does he want to swing? How much does he want to challenge? He almost had it. Calling it out, and one's already down low. That's Roy.
Oh, he gets beyond the Molotov, but it still tags him. It makes the sound cue, and now they absolutely know where he is, but it doesn't matter because Nikodas is helping him. Calix turns back, Xflower chimes in, and suddenly it is all on Crims. And he has had a great half of Counter-Strike here. What a way to end this first half it would be. A 1 versus 2, he's brought it down to just one more! And Crims continues to reign as king. It's time for a break, but we'll be right back for the second half.
Roy is also flanking, coming in with the backstab. Xflower needs to win this. If he does, it removes a lot of the pressure here. Roy. Ooh, that's a double fumble. You don't fumble twice and get away with it when you're up against Xflower. Now it's just Nikodas. And half the time ticked off this bomb already. He's up against the clock and the 2 enemies that lay before him. This shouldn't be a Nikodas round ever. Doesn't have a kit, has no way to force these fights. And there's Xflower to walk it over the line.
Easily done. Well played. Eternal Fire, it's their map for a reason. It's the most played map for them in the last 3 months, and they add another win to the tally. The team that won't stop playing, won't...
This should be the final play coming in momentarily. Zantara is trying to hunt for information, confirms they are there, activates the AWP, which connects the first job.
Hasn't been great at getting multi-kills in this position, but this time he has the rifle support of Zantara's, or at least he did. That's gone, and Moore now has to rely on Major to keep him out of this one. And Moore's fully committed, and the no-scope goes in, nearly gets away with a second, but the rifle will eventually overrun him, and the clock is the most important factor here, but they've cleared out Major. They've got it. Down!
No way!
Just about stays alive. Fasher gets the bomb down. One more bullet would have done it.
King Crims again. Look at that cover. Clears the backside, saves Fasher on 7, and Xflower, he may have good timing, but he has got his knife out. He's a dead man. Crims does it all. 4 kills. The king of Pro League, the king of Katowice.
The king.
He keeps them coming.
I was about to say, or at least there's no way they can lose this one. They're going to deny the plant. There's no time to do anything with it, but somehow... Secret.
Yeah, and Hunter might get caught here on the timing as well.
Oh, he's looking the right way now, and he goes down, and no problem there for Hunter in the end. But Insani can flash his teammate up the vent.
That was nice.
It's a good move, and Turtle will now cross safely beyond the door. Now he can go and take down Hunter at the back of the site, which means Hooksy's position is far more important here in the final 30 seconds. JKS at Heaven, not going yet because he knows he's likely being watched by Insani, so they will let this ball go down. Hooksy will then make this first move, and he has maybe let rip a little bit too early. Oh, Insani slaughters him, and now JKS, he can just get on it. He's got the kit right in front of him, switches out to the M4, but the longer he takes, the quicker Insani can get to Heaven, and JKS realizes that, positions himself behind the blue box, and JKS with a brilliant move to close it. G2 will continue their streak on Nuke, and they take themselves a 2-0 victory.
16 in a row now if we include the online games, 13 for LAN only on this map, but that was pretty labored, all things considered, right? I know that they get
up short, actually trading places. And a good shot back. Hunter double, nearly 3 runs light on the ammo, 3 on 2, and blood is still being shed. Bomb is on the site, and JKS handed a very manageable 1v3.
Yeah, Exit's on 1 health. If he can just grab that one clean. Now Exit should be the bait. The spacing is everything. He's got Insani first.
Surely he gets this last one. It's at 1 HP. Exit would do something miraculous to save this round. It's JKS, cool as a cucumber, fresh out the fridge.
Yeah, man, that was it was kind of lined up for him there. Set up for him at the very end. You really can't ask for much more than them to be low. You get the first one, 1v1, bada boom, bada bing.
Trace.
Fanny's your aunt.
Question. Fanny is my aunt, actually.
Oh, really?
No, Barbara. Really? Barbara. But I wanted to ask, was it the griddy? Am I down with the kid? Is that what you were doing? Is that what that was?
Well, it's because right when we walked up there, I already knew we won. So it was like, yeah, I got to walk out with the walkout song.
A little swagger, a little confidence.
Normally it's like, why not?
Here comes Exit. And JKS reads this exact play, and he's gone and got himself 4K with the MP9.
Give him the ace.
Oh, that's perfect. Henny now stuck in, and JKS has got it. All 5.
Oh, dearie me. Okay, well, Justin only smiles when he gets aces.
That's the rule.
So there you go. Look, he's having a great time. Look at him.
Oh, Chad's like a proud dad right now. I wish you guys could see him.
I just like to see him happy. He was never happy when we used to play together, so it's not.
Did he get many aces back then, Chad?
Yeah, he was the only one getting any kills, mate.
Every time they won a round.
That was quite the round from little Juzzy Bear here. The first, the second, followed, of course, by the third,
and then the fourth, and
but the fifth.
We get that going like the Mets did, but yeah, it worked out.
Oh, he's heard that. Nico's going to be moving his mouth a lot, letting him know. A lot of steps towards the ramp and a lot of nades and spray even connecting already.
Yeah, I think he was just waiting to see where he was going to deploy that Molotov, where exactly the footsteps were going to be leading them, and it's a slaughter. m0NESY with another one. Nico pushing down his drop, but this is well handled, well managed, and even this little wraparound from Turtle might not get anything done, and m0NESY on point. 5-1 early.
Yeah, he's out to a great start. Bodes well, but obviously a round like that, not designed for the side of MIBR to win.
But also G2 on their weakest map. You know, I think they were obviously MIBR inspired, but as you discussed, look at that spray lineup. That's gross. m0NESY is just the ultimate, you know, young gun who's also a geek. He's just got all of everything drilled to a...
Thank you for watching. I will be very grateful for the like and subscription. Just do not forget to share this video and watch similar ones on this channel.